Okay, but how about like for the intro, you do the intro, but you do an impression of me doing the intro
Why?
because it's funny, dude.
I have to make like a child's voice. Like a little squeaky man. Alright. Hey guys. Welcome to Lively Shonen Jump Off a Building podcast. It's me, Don. I'm always with my fucking host full of soy, bigger man. Thanks.
Hi, Megaraphics. Was that generic MC making a guest appearance?
Nah, there's no.
Didn't we say we weren't gonna have him on the podcast? Okay.
Was there any
Hello,
whistling? I don't
welcome.
think so.
Yeah, that's true. Should have had some whistling in there. Yeah. I don't think there was any comments this week, so
There was,
sad.
but
Well, yeah, there was one about like ITLC being axed, which like I think it's a
That's
little
dumb.
silly to like predict series getting axed before they reach like 10 chapters. I think like 15 chapters is like a good place to start being like, is this getting axed? Is it staying? But like beforehand, it's kind of
yeah, that's.
I don't know. It's up in the air.
I don't think any of the new series are getting axed
And-
anytime soon, unless they had like a controversy
Yeah,
or
that's true.
something. But this is the one
Poor,
good comment. Like I always agree with Renru. In this case, yeah. Why would you comment on fucking video?
That is very true. One Piece, chapter 1009. The cover also for this week, I don't know why, it just like makes me want to cry.
It's a good one.
Like something about the way like Luffy looks on this cover, just his smile is just like, man, the man's come a long way. Look at him. Look at Luffy. What a good man. And then this color spread is very, very good. I like the snowy like Japanese Wano trees, and fucking the house looks cool in the background. And Frankie has a fucking, his jacket says hentai on it, which I know means pervert in Japanese, but like it's funny that Frankie just had a fucking jacket that says hentai on the
It's pretty cool.
arm of it.
I dig the fashion style. I have.
Frankie's the type of man who would like wear an Ahagao hoodie, but he's the one man who would look actually good in it and not like a fucking weirdo who needs to be shot.
But I don't think he would
Frank
be
would
interested in the
fucking rock an
Ayakashi
Ahagao
hoodie
hoodie.
though. That's not why he's a pervert.
Oh yeah, because there's the whole gag where it's like, what is pervert also? It's like, what the fuck is the gag? It's something like, oh, pervert and cyborg are kind of like similar in Japanese.
think
or something.
so, yeah.
It's a gag that's never translated properly into fucking
And the
English.
man like walks around in his underwear.
Yeah. And I like having fucking Kamachio and Taba in the color spread, which confirms that they're now official Straw Hat members, which is very
True.
epic, including the Tanuki fucking thing.
And the Jizo
Remember how people-
statues.
Of course. Remember how people thought that the Tama Tanuki pot was going to be Odin for that 1 week? That was kind of epic. And yeah, Junbei being in the color spread is also cool and good. And Robin is cute in that jacket. She looks hot. Robin is good. Okay. Getting into the actual chapter, we have the Scabbards facing off against Orochi, which is a cool scene. I don't know how I feel about them just kind of just seemingly killing this man right here.
Well, he's not dead
Like,
again.
do you think this is the end of Orochi?
No, obviously not.
I don't know. I mean, he has died already, so
Yeah.
but I guess he has like.
That's why he's revived.
I think it's like 3 and you're out.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure that's his power. I mean, also this the English version of this chapter came out on Easter, so all I'm saying is he might be Jesus.
Oh no, Orochi's Jesus. That's kind of terrifying. Yeah, this fucking spread is really cool of them slicing all the heads off,
Yeah.
but also it feels like Oda is packing like 3 pages into this 1 page. Like all the individual little boxes are fucking dense.
Yeah.
And then you have this one image like in the corner which looks like it should be like a full spread, but Oda's just like packing shit.
That's what he's
into this
been
manga
doing
as,
a
like,
lot.
light novel. Yeah, it's true. It's a little unfortunate, but also it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then it looks like Fukuro Kujo is going to fight Raizo. So that will happen, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we move onto the rooftop, and Kaido looks a lot better in this form in this chapter while he's actually moving like I thought he would.
I guess.
Because last chapter he looked kind of scuffed, but now he looks kind of epic. Also, you know what he fucking reminds me of? You know Purunga from Dragon Ball Z? The, like, big dragon man with the big torso?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think he looks more like Omega Shenron from GT.
Maybe, but like when he's floating, he has like the big bulky body and like the long tail. It kind of reminds me of fucking Purunga. But then there's a cool spread of Kaido and Big Mom doing a big ass attack, Conquest of the Sea, and then Zoro does a blocking and he blocks the attack.
Yeah, Zoro being able to block an attack by two of the fucking Yonkos is insane, dude. Just more proving that Zoro will in fact kill Kaido.
Imagine if God, now okay. Before it was a big meme, but now I don't even fucking know, man. What if he actually does?
That would be very
Imagine how
fucking
stupid
funny.
it would look.
Very
it
stupid.
would look very. It would be very fucking funny. And then Luffy tries to do a Red Hawk on Kaido. Doesn't really work because Kaido just fucking bang hits him with a club.
I just love how happy Luffy if there's a how you had to dodge that. Little fucking smug bitch. The fucking panel is just the biggest smile I've ever seen.
True. This fight is like cool in general.
Yeah.
I think, but as always, like I have the issue where the panels are a bit too like packed together. There's a little bit too much shit happening in each panel, and the art doesn't like have a chance to breathe enough. So it kind of does bog down the action for me a little bit, but it's good still. And then Kaido does this big Ragnaroku, which is I guess a mix of Ragnarok and Naraku, which someone told me is Buddhist hell basically.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
What is this? What is
cool
Bleach? What is this Gintama?
Gross. And then there's a fucking trap, and they trap the Big Mom, all the Big Mom helping boys, including Zeus, who I guess is going to be going back to Nami now, and the sword fucks off or something, and they do some big brain maneuvers to fucking throw Big Mom in the air, and then Law hits her with a rock, and then she fucking tumbles off the side of Onigashima, which is funny as fuck.
Yeah, God.
She's this big
She's gonna
fat
drown.
woman.
This is the end of one of the Yonkos. Water. I mean, makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. This is... Yeah, okay. Before, I was kind of... A lot of people were like, oh yeah, Big Mom's kind of shit now. All she does is take L's. Before I was kind of like, nah, come on, Big Mom's still like doing stuff. But here, yeah, she definitely took some big L's in this chapter. But obviously this isn't the fucking end of Big Mom. Like when Law says, "Oh, that takes care of one of them." This does not take care of fucking Big Mom. I'm assuming Pair of Sparrows down there somewhere. He will probably help her out like he did in Whole Cake, where they were like riding together or something. Or she could I could see her grabbing onto the side of Onigashima still or something, and like climbing up like fucking King Kong. So we will see what happens.
Yo, wait.
But
she's King Kong and Kaido's a big lizard.
Oh shit! I didn't see it yet. How was it? How was King Kong versus Godzilla?
Well, King Kong versus Godzilla is pretty good, and Godzilla versus Kong is also good.
Oh, I see. Because it's the other way around.
Yes, but King Kong vs. Godzilla is the name of the original 1962 one.
Is it?
Yes.
Incredible. Okay, anything else?
No, pretty good chapter.
Okay, fucking no Miche, no Jujutsu, this week was mid, Black Clover.
We're talking about
is
the
only
one of the only two chapters that weren't mid. It's Black Clover time.
Black Clover, chapter 288. I'd say this is kind of mid. Like it wasn't.
Classic
like-
Black Clover 8 or dot. You love to see it.
No, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like a banger chapter. Last week was definitely better for me. But yeah, Austin's coming in. We see Funeral on the first panel, so he's also there and going to the kingdom, and he will show up eventually. And Noct, I don't. Does Noct want to see, like, is he trying to see his brother in Asta?
But he's not trying. He sees his brother in Asta with that moment.
Okay. He sees, but they're also like not the same.
They're both good people. That's the point.
Yeah.
He's the kind of person
Well, like,
that he respects.
There's a lot of good fucking people out there.
Nah.
Maybe not. Okay. And then the devils are being fucking big ass, fucking evil people as always. And then the rest of the chapter is just kind of a fight. And I like Asta doing the fucking big tornado. Black twister move or whatever, which is always cool. And then he does some slicing and some dicing, which, yeah. And the devils are fucking attacking him. And then he pulls out his other sword, which is this is the one he got from Licht?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Or
It's the third sword, so yes.
Something in the elf arc.
Yeah.
And he pulls that shit out, and then I guess it has like a teleportation thing because it looks like the demons.
I'm pretty sure, what I remember, it stops like magic. I mean, pretty sure it's the sword that he uses for like to heal people during the elf arc. Yeah.
Yeah,
to
it gets
cancel
rid of
magic.
The elf
And
shit.
at this point, I'm pretty sure what he does is because they're like turning into their elements or something and moving around. I think he cancels that or stops that, and then he's able to like actually slice them, their actual bodies instead of just their magic.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then he slices the man one in fucking half, and it's a cool spread.
Yeah.
God, that's overpowered as fuck. Just being able to stop all magic in this magic-based universe. Kind of busted, but you know, Asta's a cool man. The chapter was fine. It was fighting. Anything else?
No, it was good.
Dr. Stone, chapter 181. Ooh, this is a fucking banger.
Yeah.
This is a banger chapter. Spoiler, by far the best one this week.
Yeah, easy.
We cut back to the America boys that are in America, well, North America, and their plan, we finally get to see what their plan is, to activate Medusa, and because everything's just gone fucked now, so we just activate it, we turn everyone to stone, it's fine, I don't give a fuck. And, God, this spread of Senku going to save all humanity, we gotta destroy ourselves, that shit is kind of epic. That's such a good spread.
It makes me think honest. Well, I'm gonna say that in the end of that chapter. Never mind.
Okay. And then we get a bunch of fighting. God, this section is just brutal. Everyone is getting fucking gunned down, risking their lives for this. Poor Yo, the cop, just gets shot right in the stomach. And God, Homura gets absolutely fucked up. Her arm gets blasted like 40 times.
I mean, it's a shot.
It's very unfortunate.
She doesn't have an arm anymore.
Yeah, and then God, Magma also he unlocks he takes the key for the safe. He unlocks the safe, but then just there's this panel of just a bunch of blood gushing out of him. The man is dead, and then everyone is completely fucked. And from underneath, is that Kinuro Ginuro? That's Kinuro. Yeah. Pops out the Watchman, and pulls some very big brain shit because like his hand his arm gets slammed on by the lock, which when I read it, I was like, ugh, just like felt it physically. But then on that arm, he has the radio watch, so the fucking watch plays the thing, and it plays the command. So okay, after this, I'm a little confused. So was this Senku saying it, or was this always a message that's on loop through the radio?
It's been a message on loop for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was before
we saw that at the end of Island Arc.
Before the Island Arc, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it was when they were going to the island on their boat. They had
think so. No,
So-
remember. And yeah, for some reason it's using Senku's voice. We don't know why.
Yeah, I completely forgot about like Y-Man using Senku's voice and how that even fucking works until this point. But yeah, so I guess he like switched the watch to that channel or
Yeah, that
whatever, and then
frequency.
he grabbed it. Yeah. And then the future science of Dr. Stone and okay, fuck, 1 million. Wait,
12.
1 million. What the fuck am I on about? 12,800,000 meters. 1 second. Okay, so I googled this. That is not the full circumference of the Earth. So basically, this is just going to cover North America and South America. So there's two options here. The main question here is if Japan is going to be affected. Because if Japan is affected, then we're looking at another big-ass time skip. Otherwise, we're looking at the Japan crew coming in to save the boys. But also, they're on the West Coast, which is... I think, like, looking at a map, it looks like that area of the West Coast, like California or whatever the fuck, aka, like, the degenerate land, is about as close to Japan as it is to where they are in South America. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would think that it would cover South America and Japan, and basically everyone would be fucking covered up. So there's that.
So or they do something because I don't know how quickly the light spreads. So they might do something like before the light just completely covers them, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, because like the thing that Senku did in the island arc, kind of similar to that. Yeah, could be, but you know, a time skip is also possible. I don't really know what's gonna happen next. I'm definitely very excited to read next chapter. But yeah, good ass chapter.
And what I was
Do you
wanting
have
to
anything
say
else?
for the end, yeah, they mentioned it as like the Doctor Stone turning to stone heals them, and I'm thinking maybe Y-Man created the Medusa as like something for healing. Wasn't really evil. I don't know, just an idea.
Okay, I mean that could be, but I would be surprised if the final arc like didn't have Y-Man as the antagonist.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
maybe they would have some sort of other antagonist. But also, like, I mean, I could see like Y-Man being a complete fucking dumbass and just not knowing the full repercussions of this and thinking that would be a good thing for humanity overall. But also, at the same time, Y-Man was smart enough to design Medusa. So, there's that. Or it could be fucking Senku time traveling because it was actually a good thing or something.
Maybe.
And it prevented some sort of disaster. And that's why it's his voice. So, I don't fucking know. We'll see, dude. Dr. Stone is kind of wild.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Mission Yozakura Family, Chapter 77, Society.
Yeah, I too love this
the
Snyder
title of
cut.
the chapter. Yeah, I dude, the Snyder cut's fucking epic. God, I heard that wasn't even in the movie.
Yeah, it wasn't.
The We Live in a Society.
Apparently, yeah.
It's just fucking meme marketing.
It's just the trailer. Yep.
It's wild. Like, companies have gotten to the point where it's just like using ironic memes that are to market their shit.
Oh no, I'm not hyped for the JoJo Part 6 publicity.
Let's go.
They're gonna focus on
funny-
her say aura.
How do you know she says that in my graphics?
Well, I know her dad.
Oh my god. Mission Yozakura Family. This color page is fine. It's like one of the weaker ones in a while, but
No, I
it's
mean this
still
one's supposed to be
something.
like part of the chapter.
Yeah, that's true. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Mission Yozakura Family, like, despite never getting a second cover, it's gotten a lot of color pages.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like it's getting one every other week or something. So that's probably a good sign.
I think so.
And
Except Viz
Big
hates
Brother
it
Man.
still.
Oh, Yeah, Viz does hate it. It's not even fucking marketing the one digital volume that it releases. I think it marketed the A Gravity Boys Volume 1 more than it did Volume 2 of Yozakura. Kind of unfortunate, but yeah. Tayo and Brother Man, they break through the place, and the doctor's there. And then we cut to Nanao, who is in a bit of trouble fighting Mizuki, the evil doctor man. Nanao looks very fucked up here. And the little girl is also there. She's fighting Ai. And we see the tragic backstory of Mizuki, which is kind of sad. You know, he lived on some land where the people all started fucking dying. And a big corporation which was like putting chemicals in the water to turn the fucking frogs gay. They fucking tried to sue the corporation, but the corporation was like, uh-oh, no.
Yep.
So there's that. Now they reject society. It kind of reminds me of, you know that thing with like McDonald's where the lady tried to sue them because she spilled like coffee on herself, and then apparently like the lawsuit was warranted or something, but then they paid a bunch of television studios or whatever to make fun of the woman, so it seemed like she was just suing them for no reason.
I mean, in that case, even if it was warranted, it's kind of your fault, idiot. But alright.
I guess so.
In this case, I don't think it's their fault that their land got polluted by chemical waste.
That's true. And then the fucking boys show up. The pretty boy with the black hair, and I don't know who this other man is.
I mean, he's
Do you
been
remember him?
there with the other boy for a while. They got introduced together. And also, would you remember what happened when they get introduced? They're on a mission to kill the Now, and now they're saving him. Let's go.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Okay, that's epic.
Yeah.
And yeah, they save the Now. They're gonna fight the little girl, and the Now is fighting the doctor man still. And then we see a bunch of the other characters show up.
Yeah, we got a little bit of hype actually, so I'm happy.
Yeah, Rin's there, and the doctor's there. Not the doctor, the fucking weird detective man. Yeah. So there's that.
There's plenty of
also,
other
God,
people.
this fucking... This panel of... like, like, her mom is grabbing her by the head, and she's holding, like, a broken glass bottle. Just, like, you don't need to show the full backstory. Just this panel itself is so fucking effective, especially with the panel that's right below it, where you're like, oh, fuck. Like, you can tell what's happened to this girl, and she deserved absolutely none of it, and it's very, very unfortunate. Yeah. And, yeah, the panel of her crying underneath was also very, very sad. And Nanao uses blooming, and it's another blooming spread. Yeah. So that's a thing. I guess, like, this arc has kind of been feeling a little formulaic. Like, every fight follows a very similar structure, and I think this is like the fourth one we've gotten. Yeah, I mean,
every character's having a fight. Every like member of the family's finally.
It's like
it's cool.
It starts with the fight going on, and then the fucking villain has a little flashback. Then the chapter ends with the Yozakura person getting their blooming, and then the next chapter they just kind of beat their ass. Like, it's I wish they would vary it up maybe a little bit, but it is still cool and good. So, yeah, Yozakura. It's good. Anything else?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, okay. Why can you not fucking say it normal, like a normal human being? Like,
I did.
Not, no.
Maybe because you live in
like,
a country where people like speak a fake language, but I said it normal now.
Your pronunciation is objectively worse than mine. It's actual dog shit, not fucking understandable by any human ear that is not like distorted and fucked like the French is. Okay, Undead Unluck, chapter 58. We got a little more of Shen's backstory here, where we kind of get to see why he became a fight man who just wants to fight all the time. He entered a tournament, and then here he met his teacher, who is gonna teach him. I guess we're gonna get like little bits of his flashback, like at the start of each chapter or something, which is a cool idea. I hope if that's what's happening. And then we move back into the summer fight, and the man in the hood who looks like a monk man or whatever shows up, and he's got like 2 fucking worms.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And there's that. I like how Shen, like at first when the worms seem like the stronger ones, he instantly like rushes after them, but then he uses like the death game artifact, and then Shen is like, okay, these guys are stronger, and he just jumps back and switches with Andy twice.
Yeah,
what an asshole.
Pretty sure the Game of Death is a reference to the fucking Bruce Lee movie of the same name. It's the same martial arts movie.
Oh,
would make sense.
That is neat. And I like the spread of him using Untruth. It's cool. I like whenever Undead Unluck has like the spreads with the big fucking text that's like bang bang. Is the text in English in the Japanese release?
Don't know.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Maybe it is. And it turns out that one of the boys is one of the people who Shen fought previously, and he could never beat them, but this monk man beat them, so I guess this monk man is rather strong.
Yeah.
And then they cross staves, and this final spread is cool as fuck. Yes.
Yes.
Do you have anything else to say?
Would you say that this spread is Jinkai?
It is a little Jinkai.
Alright. Then I have nothing more to say.
Fantastic. Mashle, chapter 57. Out there playing the little game with the directions, and it's kind of fun. But I guess, like, if you follow Mash's eyes, well, it depends on what you count as looking. Like, to look a certain way, do you have to turn your whole fucking head? Because he doesn't do that. But he certainly averts his eyes to the other direction multiple times.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't know exactly.
What are the fucking rules here?
I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, because there's some page that obviously kind of looks, or I guess I don't know. Maybe he's looking the other way while turning his head. Because it's not about turning your head. Because the last fucking when he actually like loses, oh no, he does turn his head. Never mind. I don't fucking know.
The author's a hack, I guess. That's usually the explanation. And the man takes out his sword, the other man with the eyes that are not visible, and then he does a big slash, and Mash fucking rips out the ground from underneath him and jumps up to dodge the slash. And then after all that, a little owl comes in and steals his cream puff, and that's what makes him look.
Classic.
It was funny and good. It's a classic Mashle gag. You can't go wrong with a girl cream puff gag. It's XD and Lamau every time. And then we're getting 1v1 battles, Macaron versus Mash. So there's that.
Just Mash responding with, that's a funny joke, because he has no idea what Macron just said.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was going to be other 1v1 matches, but I guess not, because there was other people that won the last round.
No, who cares?
Right? Okay.
And maybe
fine.
afterwards,
We're getting to the
I don't
final
know.
one. We're getting to the one that matters. So
Maybe they're either going to
that's
be
that.
other afterwards, or something's going to interrupt the matches afterward. I don't know.
Oh, that could also happen, yes. Could be a bit of a die tournament moment.
Or Naruto, or maybe not, or Dragon
Most
Ball,
servers.
or a lot of them.
Yeah, basically most of them have some sort of interruption. Yep. Ayakashi Triangle, chapter 39. I don't have much to say, but
There was
there's
a
the
panel
art
where
that
she
is
started
good.
using the origami under her foot, and the camera was well placed. All I'm gonna say.
Yes, sir.
Also, cool use of power, I guess.
I guess so. And I like the panel where Suzu runs up to Rochka and she hugs her and she's like,
Yeah.
"It's fine, don't worry about it. It's alright. It's cool." And then there's more high quality fan service. Where like in the final panel, you see how Suzu's ass is like slumped over?
Yeah.
Like she's stacked.
Yeah.
This bitch is stacked, bro. God damn, I respect it. Yeah, that's that.
I also like the little image of
I don't-
the snowman, which is like he's so top heavy, just big man. I don't know, it's silly.
Big Chungus.
Go back to Reddit, idiot. All right, Magu-chan.
All right, Magu-chan, chapter 38. It was kind of neat, I guess. I liked seeing like where everyone lives. Like, we got to see fucking the tomboy girl, the one who's like an agent of chaos. She just has a bunch of siblings who are also fucking
Oh, that's
destructive
bad, yeah.
beings. Yeah.
If you will,
And the
gods
glasses-
of
I mean,
chaos, if you will.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
true. Gods of destruction. And we see the glasses girl. I mean, we already knew she was like an occult crazy bitch, so that's nothing new. But then the fucking anime man, anime boy, just fucking lives in a dungeon, which is funny.
Yeah, I really like the little
And-
stairs. It's basically how, like RPG stairs, like in Dragon Quest or Pokemon.
Yeah, true. True. And then he goes to fucking Ruru and Magu. And Magu tells him to fuck off. But then he goes back and, you know, there's no place like home.
Yeah.
So there's that. It's certainly a chapter. I don't know. There's never anything to fucking say about this manga. It's unfortunate, but you know, it's fine. Even though I kind of dread reading it every single week for some
Well,
reason.
it's one of
when I
like
get to
the
Magu-
wordiest manga in Jump right now. So it's kind of like
when I get to Magu, I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this. I don't
Same.
want to read this right now. For some reason, like Magu and Dolphin Cup, I think
Nah.
are the ones don't really want to read. But then the ones I want to read the most are usually One Piece, Black Clover, MHA, and Mashle. Because Mashle's like not wordy at all, and it's just like a quick read, and it's just fun things happening.
Jump's
So,
a little top
there's
heavy right now. It's not well. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
for sure.
It has big toes, I guess, 'cause it's new stuff I like. But
It's been pretty top heavy for about a year.
it's
Like,
weird
ever
because
since-
for a while there was more stuff at the top. Because like last year, you know, still had IQ, Yuna, fucking
Kimetsu.
We Never Learned was
Promised
still
Neverland.
good. Promised Neverland, yes. But now all of that's gone. But still, like,
Yeah, it's
all the new stuff are.
it's a little barren.
I mean, we still get,
Especially in fucking weeks where
Dodge
there's
was
no
also
MHA,
fucking
no
there.
Jujutsu. It's just kind of fucking bad.
God, that last year did do
but
a
yeah.
number on Jump. I mean, it's still good, and the new stuff I like, but
Yeah, it's definitely a little.
I wish
unfortunate.
the
They
new
need
stuff
they
could
need some
be
new
all the way at
bangers.
100 chapters. They've been there for a while. So would be neat.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Harble Cop And Dolphin, chapter 37. The flashback it's the flashback. Wow.
I love.
What did you think about it?
It's fun. I love Aibaru being dumb. It's so fucking
Wow.
stupid. Man speaking to a hologram.
Indeed. Oh yeah. At the start, that was fucking
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, he was having like a whole conversation with a hologram, and everyone's looking at him like, "What
And
the
I guess
fuck is this
he's
man
gonna
doing?"
take the hologram's name when he becomes a dolphin.
I guess. How the fuck did they allow this cult to have a whole ass aquarium that's like fully equipped with a like? Where's the government? What country? What's Japan doing?
I mean, they probably had big money. Because
I
of their
guess.
superpowers and their fish boys.
But also like I guess the agents here, they fuck up massively because they say like, oh yeah, we could bust them just for the hallucinogens that they put in fucking everything, but we need to get more stuff on them so we can bust them even harder.
Yeah.
But they should have just busted them fucking there, because after that things seemingly go very fucked up. And oh yeah, we didn't mention the mom, Rue's mom. She's there, so there's that. And she looks like her mental state is deteriorating throughout the chapter. A little unfortunate, for sure. And then they try to fucking escape, but then they get caught. And I'm sure next chapter is not going to be fun, because it's going to be tragic. Yes.
Very.
Anything else?
Nope. I liked it. That's
okay. Speaking of liking manga, what'd you think of your favorite manga? Me and Roboco, chapter 36.
I mean, there was a lot of gacha gorillas. That was nice, I guess.
Yeah, this is like one of the better chapters in a while, I guess. Because there was like a gag that I liked. I like when, so basically like the fucking girl who's in love with gacha gorilla is tutoring them, and then gorilla just writes down on the equation, it's okay if I can't do it, I'm a gorilla. That's funny. Because he is a gorilla. He doesn't need to do fucking math. I guess he can count his bananas, but like, come on, what does a gorilla need math for,
realistically That's not an excuse. Sorachi's a gorilla and he wrote a whole ass 700 chapter manga.
Damn, okay. Well, I guess so.
If he became a cheesecake, though, that's another story.
Is that a Gintama reference?
Maybe. But she wouldn't know.
But you wouldn't know. Hey, I'm Mega Graphics. I've read Gintama.
Yeah, my brain is just so large.
Fucking dumbass. I'm reading superior gag manga like
you're reading
Roboco,
like Shark Isekai or whatever.
I did read 2-3 chapters of Shark Isekai. Yeah, let's go.
Don't get away from your mic, you fucking idiot.
Did I do that? I don't fucking know.
It sounded like you were like someone put a fucking something over your mouth. And you're gonna...
What? Hello?
I literally hate this kid.
Hello?
This fucking child. Go back.
What?
Go back to reading Shark Isekai, your favorite manga.
Can you please tell me if you fucking hear me properly or not?
Yeah, right now it's fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, also someone in the fucking Manga Plus comment section, which I look at occasionally, they point out like the typesetter had to put all of the individual Jujutsu Kaisen logos on every single volume, like the English ones.
Yeah.
That's that's dedication, because I assume that it wasn't the English ones in the original release, because it's a Japanese manga.
Yeah, it might have been,
unless it was.
I mean, okay. Here's the thing: where they have the Jump logo at the top, that's the Japanese Jump logo. They didn't change it to like the Viz version.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, it is the fucking Manga Plus comment section, so you never really know what kind of quality you're gonna get there. But yeah, then there's like, they think that the lady is like an occult lady, but she's actually not. She's actually just like, she just loves Gacha Gorilla, and it's funny misunderstanding, and I don't fucking know. I don't care anymore.
Nope.
It's Roboco. It's not very good at all, like we have said every single week. But certain non-manji people don't agree for some reason, because they're stupid. Sad.
Yeah.
Anything else? No, you don't have anything else. You just don't. Yeah, you just don't. Phantom Seer, chapter 30, the finale. Okay, so last week we were kind of talking about like, oh, was it actually axed? Was it not axed? Because, they announced 2 weeks ahead of time, like, oh, it's entering its final phase. After this chapter, this shit was axed.
Yeah.
100%. This is the most axed manga chapter I've ever fucking read in my life. It's very, very unfortunate to read. Like, it starts out, Iori and Senju Doji don't even get, like, a proper fight whatsoever. It just kind of ends abruptly with them slicing the thing that Senju Doji's in. And then we see, like, half of Senju Doji's face or some shit.
Which is, like, fine. She's not dead at all.
Yeah, she's not dead. She just fucks off, and then we see her later in the chapter in like a small panel. So there's no resolution for that whatsoever. Amazing, and then I guess there's some sort of resolution with the doll shit.
Yeah, and more just accepting
Like,
the relationship between human and phantom, which is nice, I guess.
yeah, that was fine. And
I mean,
then
that's
we
what happened in my favorite jump manga, Bone Collection. So I don't know.
Let's go.
This
Bone
is just
Collection.
mid Bone Collection. This is
Fuck off! Don't say fucking mid Bone Collection. Please don't say this. We cut back to the school. They're chilling in the school, and Aibetsu and Iori have some nice moments. They thank each other. They're like, "Yo, we're buddies," but they're not fucking. They're not kissing yet, which is very unfortunate.
yeah.
And then there's a girl who comes in and is like, "Yo, help me out," and it gives. I like the end kind of monologue that it gives, like, "Oh, there's a rumor of like a boy who lives in a class, and then if you help him out, even if he's a little rude at first, he's gonna help you out because he's a Phantom Seer, haha." And there's a cat, Phantom, and then there's a cool panel of Iori, and he opens up the fucking ogre or whatever. Yep. This is definitely an unfortunate chapter to read because I like this manga a lot and it had a lot of potential. Especially like the art was just super fucking good and it did sell relatively well. So this jump, like, giving it this kind of treatment when fucking Roboco's still going is kind of tragic. Okay, do you have anything else about this Phantom Seer chapter?
No, I don't care.
Okay, let's do final thoughts on Phantom Seer. For me, it is a 6 out of 10. It was very close to a 7. I think if it had like 10 more solid chapters and had a proper resolution, it would be a 7 for me. But like, otherwise, it just kind of feels like wasted potential. I did enjoy it. Like I liked some chapters of it, but overall, yeah, this is just kind of a disappointment. It's sad. What'd you think, Mega
It
Graphics?
was fine. It's a 6, low 6, could maybe a 5. I don't know. But I give it a 6. I don't really care that much about it. The art looked good, but now it's dead, and you can have manga that isn't about boys hunting things in our world. And we all have Jujutsu, and I'm good with that.
True. And we had the classic manga, Our Blood Oath,
And
but we
the
don't
best
need more.
manga in Jump Bone Collection.
The best manga of all time. Let's go, Our Blood Oath.
No, Bone Collection.
Okay.
Bones better than blood, factually.
Yeah. That's true because Sans Undertale is made out of bones. Epic Sans Undertale.
Go fucking back to Reddit. Jesus Christ. You're literally made of Reddit. Like, I'm gonna look at your face reveal. It's just gonna be a Reddit logo, and God. You're gonna be a little fucking Reddit robot. Disgusting.
What's wrong with Sans Undertale, Mega Graphics?
There's nothing wrong with Sans Undertale. There's something wrong with you being a fucking little Reddit robot.
Unfortunate. Kokosei Kazoku, chapter 33. It's funny.
Yeah.
Bill King, chapter 9. No, okay. I don't know.
There's not much.
The misunderstanding
It's
bit
cute.
was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucking dumbass thought that this girl, like, the only reason he joined the tennis club was because this girl had, like, a case with her, and he thought it was a tennis racket case, but she was playing a saxophone. What a dumbass.
Yeah.
But then, at the end, it's, like, a legitimately kind of wholesome, cute moment where they're like, oh, you're going to be the fucking best tennis player, I'm going to be the best saxophone player, and, just watch me do it. I believe in you. You believe
She
in me.
imagines it and, like, playing the saxophone in the stands while he's playing, being a chatty man. It's cool.
Nice. It is
She's
cool.
horny for him.
It sure does. And this man doesn't actually fucking do anything, but, What?
At least not good. I got a new racket.
I guess so, but he doesn't have a new bitch yet because he's kind of a cock.
Nah, she's into him.
She's into him, but he's not he's not trying hard enough. He's not trying to get some bitches. Build King, chapter 19. This chapter's a fucking disaster.
Yo, how do you feel about Luck Vigor and Dark Vigor?
It's this chapter was fucking terrible.
Nah, dude, get finger tools.
It's just a bunch of dog shit. It's just events occurring. Nothing means anything.
Nah,
Life
it's
is
about evolution.
meaningless. Why are we here?
The
Why is God
homeostasis
here?
of evolution,
Why are we
dude.
fucking put on this earth? What the fuck is this manga, dude?
You just
This
don't understand.
man
I'm the
shows up.
homeostasis of
This
evolution,
fucking
right?
man
And you don't get
with
it.
this terrible fucking haircut. He shows up and he's like, "Yo, I'm a man. This is what recovery vigor is. And you're apparently what the fuck is her name? Cork. You're being hunted by Satan Hills." And
No,
then
she's
and then
not.
that's
Wait,
it.
what? That's literally
doesn't
not
he
my.
say
You
that?
actually maybe never read the chapter. She's not hunted by it's in the hills like the two main boys are, but not Cork.
What? Doesn't he say like, "Oh, you're in danger" or some shit?
I mean, she's in danger
Huh?
because everyone's getting attacked by Satan Hills. Like in the middle
Okay,
of a
whatever. I
terrorist
don't give a
attack.
fuck. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in danger. You're not specifically being hunted. Like the people in the Twin Towers.
Shut up. Then the fucking Tonkachi's still fighting this hair man with the awful hair, and they're having a fight, and Tonkachi does a big fucking hammer, and then it okay. The ending of this chapter is like I don't even understand what the fuck is happening. So basically, is it supposed to be a twist that we thought that Tonkachi had the special vigor, but it turns out Ranga had the special vigor?
Yeah.
Is that the twist?
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to do here?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. What can I say?
I know.
It's fucking it absolutely insane. He has the black vigor.
I mean, I'm sure if the
What
series
the
wasn't canceled, we would have had that information a little more on the long run instead of just all in two chapters.
Okay, if your manga is getting axed, what the fuck is the point of trying to cram everything ever into like 4 chapters?
Well, what else would you
Just
do? I
do
mean, it
some
doesn't
fu-
fucking
just
matter.
Do a
It's
fun
just
ending.
No, it doesn't. Who cares? Let's just
Why?
put everything that you had into fucking. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Who cares?
True, but also you can just have all of them like fucking or something, or like
Well,
just
you
do a
can.
bunch of dog shit. Like bring fucking Toriko in there, bring the other guy in there, bring fucking Luffy in, bring Goku in. You know, just do a bunch of fucking dog shit.
Look, let's just be happy that he was able to end the manga without it getting canceled because, you know, had sex with an underage woman. Let's just be happy that he finally able to end the manga.
Yeah,
on
at
his
least he
own
didn't do
terms,
another
kinda.
one. Yeah, at least he didn't have sex with another child. So you know we can be happy about that. That's epic. Sakamoto Days, chapter 18.
That may be why they ended it.
This-
They ended before that happened. So that way there's no...
They got ahead of him. Yeah, they're like, okay, we know it's fucking inevitable at this point. We gotta act it before the man does some more fucking pedo shit. We gotta get ahead of him. Yeah. Sakamoto Days, chapter 18. This color page is one of the best color pages I've ever seen in my life. I fucking love it. The coloring is so nice. It's like it has such a nice summery vibe. All the characters are it's just look at their fashion. They're all dripped out. It's just nice to look at. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the actual chapter, there is the sniper man is very sad about him not being friends with Sakamoto and Shin. Like he was fucking crying because they're not friends with him anymore and they betrayed him. Also, like this man, I think this is the first character to canonically damage Sakamoto. He like shoots part of his hand, like a little part of his hand off.
I mean, Art Boyle, that's his name. did some damage, but not,
Oh yeah, that's true.
like not stuff that's staying. Because I don't think he's gonna grow back. Even if his fat grows back, I don't know if he's gonna put. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's gonna put some fat on that hand.
Yeah,
fine.
just put some fucking cut it off of your big meat that's hanging off of your chin and just put it on your hand. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And then we get a flashback where, you know, we see that the sniper man is completely fucking useless with everything that isn't sniping, but he's very good at sniping. So
Oh yeah.
Shen is like, okay, that's... Hello?
Hello.
What'd you say?
Nothing. You literally nothing. You're hearing noises.
What the fuck? Am I on crack? Okay, whatever. And then Shen tells him, like, yo, believe in yourself. You're the homie. And he just yells in his ear, just ear rapes, and just goes, you know? And then there's a very cool spread of Sakamoto throwing a rock through this man's sniper rifle from, like, 5,000 meters away. Definitely can be Goku, for sure, with a rock. He doesn't even need a rock. The man can just be...
I mean, Krillin already
just
did
tap
some damage to
Goku.
Goku with a rock, so... Yeah.
Oh. And it kind of looks like this man, Sniper Man's gonna join the boys and work in the shop.
I don't know if he's
I
gonna
have a
work in the
feeling that's-
shop, but I definitely think he's gonna be a recurring character. I think maybe close to
Yeah,
like the
I
police
think so.
girl.
Yeah, he might be like on, or what the fuck is the guy from the organization that we've seen a couple times who like came over?
Yeah, I
to the
don't
shop
remember his
once?
name, but I know who you're talking about, and I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like a recurring character, or maybe he will be an employee. I would not mind him being an employee.
No. Well, I
But
don't know if like and
see.
they're already ruining their shop with a consistent assassin attack. I don't know if they would have the most incompetent man on earth manning anything in the shop.
but why? He's not. He's good at sniping. He could snipe some hot dogs into people's mouths.
True, but at the same time, he does need a job because he doesn't have money. So
Yeah,
we'll
the man's
see.
fucking broke. Especially because he destroyed half the city and he only got like 10 yen or whatever. 50 yen. Yeah. The Elusive Samurai, Chapter 11. As always, not a lot to say, but I enjoyed the chapter. You know, the man has a fucking thing. What is it called? Rinji, where it lets him take over the area and the fucking priests people
I do
don't have
like
the control of the area anymore.
Him coming back, and just because he can fuck them over, he's got like the smile on his face. He's so happy.
He's
It's
so
like the little
dude, look at
panel.
him. Look what a
Look at
cute
those-
man. What a
Yeah.
sweet man. And they have to enlist the help of a spy, Kazama Genba,
Spy.
and not a spy, a fucking thief. Yeah, that's what I meant. And he has a silly cat fox mask or whatever the fuck that is. He's a silly man. He has a backstory, I guess. And I like the ending of the chapter where he asks for a bunch of money. And at first we think like, what the fuck is his name? Hojo, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna say, "Oh, that's too much money. What the fuck? You can't ask for that much money." But then he's like, "Really? You don't want land? Like everyone would usually ask for land. You're so selfless. What a great guy
I
to
just
just
love
ask for money."
the reaction to "you don't want land," just still fucking mask. Hmm. It
The
was
man is
super
just
scary
confused out of
and
his
the
mind.
entire time, and now it's just
Yeah, it's the Elusive Samurai. It's fun, I guess.
Yeah.
ITIL C, Chapter 10. This was kind of a back to basics sort of chapter. I enjoyed it. Ioi is doing her usual thing where she's in love with the person, but now she's kind of... Seems like she's more faking her love this time. And is just going along with this plan.
I don't think she's faking it, but she is like. But she's. I mean, she definitely like still wants to arrest him, but she's still in love with him. Like a.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah. And also, like, it's Giga Brain, how she saw in the reflection of his eye, even though, like, the camera... he's fucking streaming off his phone. Like, the camera's not that high quality. But or he's streaming off his laptop or whatever. So I don't know how she was fucking see it in the eye reflection, but she saw the name of the band because it had a sticker of it on his laptop. And then she fucking did some big brain doxing and got his whole family together to all yell for him to set up a big trap. So suck on these nuts. I gotta do it. Takes off his fucking white face and then beats the shit out of this man, and they make the arrest, and it's epic.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this chapter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
No, it was good.
Witch Watch, Chapter 9. The Tengu man is silly and funny, and he just wants to be loved and respected and appreciated.
Moi doesn't give a
Because-
shit about him.
Moi's just like the ultimate straight man. Like the man just is a
Yeah, or
complete
whatever the
blank slate.
Japanese
He doesn't give a
equivalent to
fuck about
that is.
anything. Yeah, he's
Got
just
the
like
name.
a rock. Yeah. This man just fucking drops a burger on his face. It's funny. Because his face is as flat as a plate or whatever he says. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I was mistaken your forehead for a plate.
And then the umbrella does some snitching,
Some doxing,
which is a little
yeah.
unfortunate. And the enemy is in school. And then, what's her name? Nico has eyes on her tits. Poggers.
I like also the moment of his dad, like the Tengu man's dad, just being sad that the Tengus don't get respect. Why isn't it called Tengu
Yeah.
Slayer? No.
Does he want to be slayed, though?
No, but it's just, to have more popular
Yeah,
Tengus, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta get more clout. Yeah.
But I mean,
I respect it.
he does
Yeah.
say like he loved how Demon Slayer was about going around killing ogres and demons, but it's still sad it's not about Tengu, just boost their popularity a little bit.
The ultimate manga would be if Tengu were killing the ogres and demons. That would be the shit. Yeah, it's a chapter of Witch Watch. It was mildly enjoyable and somewhat entertaining. Yes. Anything else?
No. I'm excited to see where it goes. Now that we're
9.
getting the villain.
Yes. 9 Dragons Ball Parade, Chapter 8. We get the annoying man who is like I don't have anything to say. What do you have to say about this
silly
chapter?
man? He's kind of a piece of shit. He's super
Little bit.
narcissistic.
Definitely.
Yeah, he likes
And?
damage stuff, and it's cool. Now they first fuck. Now we're forced to play fucking baseball. This bitch, but they're okay with it. And I guess so the weird thing is the end of the chapter. I'm not sure if, like the match is gonna continue, or not. Probably
I
not.
assume so.
But it's a little weird, and I'm not sure. But we'll see. I guess.
Yeah, we got like a third of a match, or like a
Yeah.
quarter of a match. We barely got to see any of it. It's kind of unfortunate, but I don't know. It was kind of a bit of like actual baseball in between a bunch of non-baseball stuff in this baseball manga. So there's that.
Yeah, but I'm excited
yeah.
to have like a full team made so they can go play some baseball and some cool sports stuff. They've already started, but
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, I don't know much to say about it
okay.
overall. I'd still like
True.
it.
I'm excited for new series next week, so we can have something else to finish off every week with.
And not have
let's
anything to
do
say
chapter
about
rankings.
either.
Oh no, that would be very unfortunate. Chapter rankings. Honorable mentions for me. Black Clover. Nah, not Black Clover. Sakamoto Days. Mission Yozakura Family. And then number 3, Undead Unluck, because the spread at the end was epic and Shen was cool. One Piece. It's One Piece. Big Mom took some L's. And number 1, it's Dr. Stone. Obviously, it's fucking Dr. Stone. Banger chapter. It kind of popped off. The only real highlight this week, I miss MHA. Bring back MHA.
Honorable mentions: Sakamoto, Undead Unluck, and One Piece. Number 3, Black Clover. Number 2, Yozakura. And number 1, Dr. Stone.
Alright. And worst for me is Build King. What the fuck was this
For
chapter?
me, still Roboco because it took me longer to read because it was more wordy than Bill King. And now we get 2 more figures to get hype about for.
Dude, I'm so hyped for the new vigors. Let's go, dude. What are they gonna do with the new vigors? With the black vigor and the gold vigor and the whatever the fuck else vigor?
You think people
Absolute
that use the
epic
black vigor really
moment.
like Dragon Ball?
You can't fucking say that. Come on.
Alright.
I disavow. And best spread, it's the Dr. Stone spread of
Our
Senku
the
saying,
Dr. Stone at
to
the
save
end.
all humanity, we gotta
Oh.
destroy ourselves. That's mine. Wait, did you have a different one?
Well, I wasn't sure if you were that one or the future of Dr.
Our
Stone.
Dr. Stone? Our Dr. Stone was like 5 chapters ago.
No, the future of Dr. Stone. You know, the final spread of the fucking chapter.
Yeah, no, you said Our Dr. Stone, which was 5 chapters ago.
You're on drugs.
You actually said it. It's in the recording. You said Our Dr. Stone. You actually fucking said it.
I don't care. I mean, the future of Dr. Stone.
Okay. Well, I guess we both have, from the same chapter, we just have different spreads. Kind of epic. Yep. That's that.
Yup.
That's the episode.
Yup.
Anime Corner.
No.
My Hero Academia, episode 1. Dude, this episode was fucking epic. The part where they were adapting the worst arc in the series, that was actually one of the best parts.
The part where the screenshot that I took is not exactly how it was in the manga. That part was bad. And did you see those clouds? They didn't change.
Oh my god, the clouds are so bad. You know how they were like, the backgrounds in MHA have always been bad since season 1, but people just started using it, like noticing it in season 4 when it became like popular to hate on MHA.
The trees have been made of vomit since season 1.
Oh. No, it only got bad in season 4, and season 5 is really bad also because MHA's gone downhill, and now it's not popular to hype up MHA anymore. Now it's popular to shit on MHA, so it's bad now. Yes.
Wish the same kind of thing would happen to Black Clover, but it never
Unfortunately.
will. All right, get the fuck out. What are you doing still listening to this? Go get a job, idiot. I know I've said that before, but
Yeah, go get some bitches. Go get some fucking bitches. Dude.
cinemas are opening back up. Go watch fucking Godzilla vs Kong.